I usually say that changing your life is not as simple as changing your hairstyle, your shirt, or rearranging the furniture in your living room. When you talk about changing your life, you're talking about changing years of deep-rooted habits, behaviors, and problems that are not going to change overnight. If you want, for example, to rebuild your marriage or start your own business, you want to quit your addiction, you want to get your child to be more responsible or become debt-free, etc., whatever it is, if the change is significant, if it's worthwhile, then you have to realize that it will take time and effort from you. It won't happen from night to day. There are three things you need to know and do if you want to change your life. Number one, know what you want to change. What are you not happy about in your life? What do you want to see instead? And when do you want to see it? Write that goal down in 3 sentences or less. Make it really simple and short. And then keep reminding yourself of it. Keep it in front of you and make sure that you think about it all the time. This is a very important point. Think about what you want all the time. Know what you want and think about it all the time. The second step is identify what sacrifices you have to make and then go and make them. There's no getting away from this part. If you want real change, you have to be prepared to pay the price for it. And this is the real test of your will. I hear a lot of people say that they want to change their lives, but when I look at what they're doing, I see that they don't really want to change. You know, when your desire, when your will to change is real, then you do what it takes. You pay the price and you make the necessary sacrifices to effect that change. If you want to change your marriage, for example, then you start by changing you and no longer try to change the other person. If you want to become debt-free, so you're going to have to start cutting back on some small luxuries and other expenses and start putting that extra money towards your debt. You go and get a second income. You work hard to pay off your debts. If you want to quit an addiction, so you stop buying the drug, stop buying the cigarette, the alcoholic drink, or whatever makes it easier for you to continue practicing that addiction. You change your phone number, you drop your old friends who are just a bad influence on your life. In other words, you make the sacrifices. And number three, you realize that it's going to take time and it's going to be a battle. And so you get yourself ready for it. You decide that you are in it to win, whatever it takes, for as long as it takes. There will be times when you will get really discouraged and feel like giving up. There will be times when you will fail miserably and disappoint yourself, disappoint God and others. But you have to promise yourself that you will not stop fighting. If you get knocked down, you will get up and fight another round. It's not over until you win. Remember, you're the only person who can defeat yourself. If you give up, that means you guarantee your defeat. But if you fight on, then you're giving yourself another chance to win. So the next time you're changing your shirt, remember that changing your life is not that easy. But then again, if it were, then everybody would do it just like that. As for you, make a commitment to change. Follow these 3 steps and then just go for it. Until next week, God bless you. And if you know anyone who really needs to hear this advice, then please share this video with them. Bye-bye.